The Taco Bell that we grew up with is just a distant memory. The food's different, the prices are higher, and the restaurants are all boring gray boxes. But not this one here in Glen Cove, New York, out on Long Island. This is an unrenovated, old school 90s style Taco Bell, and we're gonna go check this one out because in just a few short months, this one too will be renovated. Let's go have some Taco Bell. Look at this Taco Bell. The old school hacienda style with that bright orange paint and the tile roof, or pseudo tile roof. I'm not sure if that's actual terracotta tiles, but look at this one. It looks exactly like it did back in the 90s. Look at that trim with that bright color here and this archway. And we can look over here. This one is gonna get renovated soon. One of the last few remaining 90s style Taco Bells. And I miss them so much. That was back when Taco Bell was at its best. So let's go inside and get ourselves some Taco Bell, see what the inside of this restaurant looks like. Just so much color in this place. Just so beautiful, and it's so nice to just be in one like this again. The new ones, they're just so boring, so corporate and gray, and it's just really disappointing. And these swivel seats, I always remember these. Let's look at this booth. Well, it is old. You can see it's starting to fall apart a little bit. But I always remember these old school booths in various different fast food restaurants growing up. And that seems to be a thing that has just been largely phased out. Look at all these over here too. And these tables with the different colors. So very cool to see one like this. And it's a real shame that it's going to be going away soon. Look at the colors on the wall. Oh, this makes me feel like I've gone back in time. Well, they do have these touch screens, so I guess it's not a completely retro experience, but what are you going to do? So they have these old school warm tone tiles. But you'll see here where they have these odd colored tiles, they must have had like a waiting line here and they removed it and that they just kind of patched it over with these different color tiles. They even have the old menu board up there. Look at that. Just love all these little touches of color just everywhere. And I guess they have a new flavor of Baja Blast. Purple Baja Blast. Yeah. They even have some old school trash cans. Now you might be thinking I'm crazy for geeking out over a trash can, but you know, little details like this, they're important. They matter. I just can't get over the 90s colors in here. It's just, nothing has color in it nowadays. Everything is just so stark white or gray or beige. and everything just looks so lifeless and boring. And I think it's part of the reason why everybody's mental health is so bad right now. I think looking at bright colors is good for us. It's good for people. I think we should go back to that. So I don't eat at Taco Bell very often anymore, but I did eat there a lot when I was in high school and college, because I can remember you could get just like a big quantity of food for just a little bit of money. You could get like a whole bag of tacos and not even spend $20. It's a far cry from how fast food is nowadays. So it's just, it kind of harkens back to a bygone era of just, you know, just coming picking out at a place like Taco Bell, and they all looked like this one. It just makes me sad to think that this could very well be the last time I'll ever see a Taco Bell that looks like this one, you know? I don't think there's very many of these left anymore. This could be the last one. Yeah, Taco Bell in the 90s was awesome. Nowadays, I mean, it's still not bad, but it's just not the same, you know? I miss this, and it's nice to come and see this one last time and enjoy it. And it's a shame that they're getting rid of these. I know I go on and on about that, but it just kind of makes me sad that part of what I grew up with is gone. A lot of the things that I grew up with are now gone. But I guess that's just part of life. And look at the old menu board. I haven't been to Taco Bell in a while, so I'm not sure if the new Taco Bells have a menu board like this one, but it definitely reminds me of how it used to look back in the day. Well, sad to say that the Taco Bell in Glen Cove, New York will soon just be a faded memory, like so many of my cherished memories of the 90s, the time I grew up in, are disappearing, being phased out in favor of bland corporatism. But not much I can do about that other than complain. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this trip to the last remaining 90s Taco Bell. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and be sure to subscribe to see me on more adventures in the future. I will see you in the next video. Bye. Special thank you to all my Patreon supporters and channel members. Your support makes this channel possible.